Namaste everyone, I am Sushant from team Baazigars and I want to discuss on a very serious topic nowadays India have. So instead of being the highest democracy in the world, only 1 out of 5 people have understanding of the basic laws and articles of Indian's constitution. So let's discuss on how can we solve this problem. So first of all, our problem statement is let's learn constitution in a simpler manner, institutional perspective, which comes in the theme miscellaneous. So let's discuss more on the idea and approach. So as I discussed, only 1 out of 5 Indians have idea. So what we have done is we thought everyone in the India should have understanding of at least the basic laws, basic articles of means what rights they have, what power they hold in their hand despite of being a common citizen in India. So we have planned to create an app for everyone despite it being a citizen in metro city or in a small town. Doesn't matter, any age gap they can learn, and through very engaging app. Doesn't matter if they can even read too. So that is a very interesting one. I will explain further as we move ahead. So also means not only in a simplified manner, we are planning to create app which will means make it learn means make it fun to learn these articles using gamified version. So instead of wasting means more time on this, I will directly take you through our user interface design, which is actually the interesting part and the most means interesting part. So first of all, there will be 4 sections as you can see on the screen. So first one will be the home screen. So what we have planned, there will be a daily article popping up here. Each day it will be randomly selected and article will be pop. Also here will be the list of all the articles as per the Indian constitution and all the laws guide. People can even search for them, and once they click on any article, means from here or from here, what we will take, it will lead to a new screen where we will explain them in a simplified manner. So we have created a backend database where we have mapped each article and created its summary too, created its real life example too, so that people can understand. It means look, in the constitution PDF, means there is just text and means people find it difficult to understand. So here means we are first means we have means explain them in a storytelling way so that people understand easily. And also we have added a example to live example to, suppose there is a domestic law related to women, so there is an example to, means suppose in this case that happens, so this is the law like this. So this is we have planned. And the interesting way I told you, means people don't need to have reading abilities even, so there will be a option to speak to, means kind of speaker option, which will convey them the articles in a very easy language. Also as you can see, this is the icon, this is the chatbot, means where this is a universal chatbot related to articles and law, where user can citizens can ask any doubts, anything about the laws. And the interesting part is it is not just an AI chatbot, it is track chatbot which will be trained on the laws by government. The laws means everything will be trusted data, not any flaws, because this is a very sensitive topic, right? So that is what we have in the home screen. If we go to the second game section, so here we have planned to add more and more games. For now, means I will explain you some of the games we have thought about. So first one is spin the wheel, as people don't tend to means go through these and means select every law one by one. So what we will do, we will make it interesting. In the spin the wheel, there will be a spin where different laws will be there, important laws, and people can spin it. And once that law pop up, we will say something interesting part about them. Once they click on it, again it will take into the next screen, where we will be conveying them in a simplified manner, that laws and articles. The second game is snakes and ladders, as we have as everyone has played this in their childhood. So this is kind of same way, but with a twist. So just like in the childhood, we were using that dice to roll 1 to 6. So here what we will do, we will give user a question or a situation of an example, means or of a life, and there will be 6 options from rated from best to worst. Okay, so means what decision should they take according to the law. So that will be the option. So suppose they wanted 6 and they pick the best option, they will get the 6. So here the twist is means no one knows, means what will be the 3, what will be the 4, means they have to guess it. So when they guess it wrong, they may fall down through the snake. So that will be a fun way, and people will actually understand it, that in this scenario what should be the best option So that is very interesting part. The third is interactive map. Means what they can do, they can understand once they click on it, it will be like expanded map, and once they click on different sections of the map, the constitution related to that area will pop. Means they can take a little kind of means they can first understand, of course, and at this second they can test their understanding, and if they got means everything right, that area will be shown as green. So means that will be an objective to complete the whole map green by understanding constitution of each section. So that is a very interesting. The third is memory game, where we will create some flashcards according to the laws, and using them they can remind these things very easily. We are also planning to add more and more games as we move further. So these were some of the games. The third one is feed part. As you all know, at this time means people tend to watch short form content a lot. So hence we have created this idea to create a special feed which will be only related to laws, finance and articles, where instead of scrolling through Instagram, they can scroll it to our app, and they will gain a lot of knowledge at every scroll. So the videos will be only related to means laws, and right now means we are planning to use YouTube API and some trusted channels of laws and government channels and everything. We will add those videos in the feed, and as government implements it, they can even make their content creator creating those videos specially for the app, so that people are understanding very engaging way. That was the third part. Even they can search here for, suppose they wanted to search for some women articles. So if they search it, that videos related to women articles will pop here. The last one is the account settings, sorry, the profile settings. So here are some account settings favorites. So suppose they liked a law and they wanted to read it in the future, so they can add it to favorites, and that will be added here. Notification, each day we will send some interesting notifications, so that people will come to our app and learn these articles. The third is language, very important point. Our app supports now 3 languages at this stage: English, Marathi and Hindi. So we can add other languages too, no worries about that. Means so that each people from each region can understand this laws, right? And the help section, where they can again means contact someone who can means if suppose they need some lawyers or something, so that will be connecting here. So that was the interesting means our whole plan for this topic. The next is technology stack. As we are means for the getting the trusted trusted data, we are using Gemini API, the Indian Kanun API, eCodes API and Crime Check API. Also the PDFs provided by SIH. Those contain whole detailed laws in it. So we are referring to them while means making the laws in a simplified manner, and also in the chatbot we are referring to that information, then giving the answers. The second is cloud-based deployment and storage. As we will be needing to host the APIs and everything, we will be storing it over there. For the front end there will be Next.js, and for the database there will be MongoDB for backend simplified articles storage. So MongoDB will be there. Here are some highlights. It will be highly authorized, access simplified laws, full fun games, short videos and notification to learn daily. There are some additional features, which is multi-language, as I already explained. The law about using RAG model, the storage, two-factor authentication, law summarizer and gamified version of lawing. So that is everything from my side. These are some of my highly talented teammates. So thanks a lot for giving us opportunity.